Found yourself daydreaming about a life closer to the land? Maybe you imagine waking up to the gentle lowing of your own cattle, the cool morning air filling your lungs as you step outside. Or perhaps it's the cheerful clucking of hens, busy in the yard, that calls to you. The simple rhythms of farm life can seem almost magical from afar. Picture the sun rising over a dewy pasture, the golden light glinting off grazing livestock, the earthy smell of fresh hay, the satisfaction of producing real, nourishing food with your own hands. These are the moments that draw many to farming. But let's be honest, folks, farming isn't just a collection of pretty postcards or Instagram-worthy sunrises. It's a life of hard work, resilience, and constant learning. It's mud-caked boots, aching muscles, and calloused hands that tell the real story. Every day brings new challenges, and not every day ends in success. It's waking up before the sun, sometimes in the cold or rain, because the animals are counting on you. The farm never sleeps, and neither do your responsibilities. The dream is the fuel that gets you started, but grit and determination are the engine that keeps the farm running day after day. When things get tough, it's your resolve that pulls you through. Before you buy a single animal or plant your first seed, take a moment to dig deep. Ask yourself, what is your true why? Is it financial independence, a desire for self-sufficiency, a passion for healing the land, or a longing to support your community? Your why is your anchor. It's the foundation that guides your decisions, shapes your goals, and keeps you grounded when the going gets tough. Without a clear why, the daily grind can overshadow the dream, leaving you feeling lost or burnt out when challenges arise. So take the time to define your purpose. This isn't just a business, it's a mission, a calling, and a way of life. Your why will be the compass that guides you through every season on your farming journey. Many people begin their journey into farming with just a handful of backyard chickens, treating it as a lighthearted hobby or a way to teach their children about responsibility. It's a gentle introduction to the world of animal care, and for some, it's simply about enjoying fresh eggs in the morning, or the simple pleasure of watching chickens scratch in the grass. But for those who decide to take the next step, the reality of running a livestock operation quickly becomes clear. Managing livestock is not just a pastime, it's a full-time commitment that requires dedication, planning, and a willingness to adapt to whatever challenges come your way. Livestock farming is not a 9-to-5 job. The work doesn't pause for weekends or holidays. And there's no such thing as calling in sick when animals depend on you. Animals need care every single day, without exception. Whether it's the heat of summer or the dead of winter, their needs remain constant. This is more than just a job. It's a lifestyle that you can't simply clock out of at the end of the day. The farm becomes a part of your identity. Your daily rhythm will be dictated by the changing seasons and the ever-present needs of your animals. Each day brings new tasks, and no 2 days are ever quite the same. Embracing this lifestyle means accepting your role as a steward and caretaker, responsible for the well-being of every creature on your land. Your success is directly tied to the health and happiness of the animals in your care. Their well-being is a reflection of your commitment and attention. This responsibility means early mornings before the sun rises, late nights, when others are asleep, and a constant vigilance that never truly ends. You'll witness the full cycle of life and death, from the joy of new births to the sorrow of inevitable losses. These moments shape you, teaching resilience and compassion. This level of commitment can be incredibly rewarding, creating a deep sense of purpose and accomplishment that few other lifestyles can offer. Before you decide to scale up your operation, it's essential to have an honest conversation with your family. Everyone's involvement and support are crucial for long-term success. Is everyone truly on board with the demands and sacrifices this lifestyle requires? It's a decision that affects every member of the household. The farm will demand your time, energy, and attention, often pulling you away from family events, social gatherings, and even simple moments of rest. If you're ready to trade weekend getaways and spontaneous plans for the satisfaction of nurturing a thriving, well-managed pasture, then you're on the right track. Ultimately, it's about cultivating a life that's deeply rooted in the land, in the rhythms of nature, and in the profound connection you build with your animals and your environment. Jumping into farming without a plan can be overwhelming and risky. No matter how passionate you are about growing food or raising animals, it's a bit like setting sail without a map or compass. You might move forward, but you could easily get lost or end up somewhere you never intended. The first step is to start with thorough market research. Take time to learn about the crops or products that are in demand in your area. Don't make the mistake of producing a supply without confirming there's a real demand for it. Many new farmers end up with unsold produce simply because they didn't check what people actually want to buy. Talk to people in your community, neighbors, local shop owners, and other farmers. Their insights can be invaluable. Visit local farmers markets and observe what's selling quickly, what's left at the end of the day, and what customers are asking for. Take notes and look for patterns. Your research will help you identify a niche or specialty that fits your skills and the local demand. Once you have a clear idea of what the market wants, draft a simple business plan. This doesn't have to be complicated, but it should be detailed enough to guide your decisions. Think of your business plan as your roadmap. It keeps you focused and helps you avoid costly detours. Your plan should outline your mission, what you plan to sell, who your target customers are, and how you'll reach them. Start by creating a budget, even if it's just a rough estimate at first. List all your potential startup costs, like seeds, equipment, fencing, and tools, as well as ongoing operational costs such as water, feed, and labor. Estimate your potential income based on your market research, and be realistic about how long it might take to turn a profit. This kind of financial planning transforms your dream into a viable enterprise, giving you confidence and clarity as you move forward. Finally, investigate local zoning laws, agricultural regulations, and any permits required before you break ground. Doing your homework now will save you time, money, and frustration later. With a solid plan, choose your livestock carefully. Balance market demand, your land's capabilities, and your interests. Consider the animal's specific needs. Cattle require significant acreage, while poultry can be raised on smaller plots. Each species has its pros and cons. Chickens are a fantastic entry point for beginners. Research each species thoroughly before committing. Once settled on a species, select a specific breed. Choose breeds well suited to your climate and production goals. Hardy, heritage breeds are often a great choice for beginners. Source healthy animals from a reputable seller. Visit the farm you plan to buy from. Observe the animals in their environment. A good breeder will be transparent and happy to share information. Starting with healthy, well-bred stock is crucial for success. Your land is the foundation of your farming operation. Select a suitable property with good drainage and a reliable water source. Assess the existing forage. The quality of your pasture impacts feed costs and animal health. Prioritize infrastructure, starting with shelter and fencing. Fencing is your primary tool for management. It keeps animals in and predators out. Water is life. Plan for constant access to clean, fresh water. Think about how to keep water from freezing in winter. Manage waste effectively. Manure is a valuable resource. In pasture-based systems, animals deposit manure directly onto the land. Compost manure, and return it to pastures, completing the nutrient cycle. Feeding your animals is the biggest expense and management task. For ruminants, the ideal diet foundation is high-quality pasture. Effective pasture management is key. Use rotational grazing to prevent overgrazing. This practice builds soil, increases biodiversity, and creates a productive landscape. Provide supplemental feed during winter, droughts, or for animals with higher energy needs. Water is essential. Ensure it's clean and accessible at all times. Dirty water can spread disease rapidly. Clean troughs regularly. In rotational grazing, use portable troughs that move with the animals. A well-hydrated animal stays healthy and grows efficiently. Clean water is the cheapest and most effective health supplement. Prevention is the golden rule of livestock health. Create an environment where animals thrive, rather than treating them when sick. Movement is a powerful health tool. Rotational grazing reduces parasite load. Despite best efforts, sickness happens. Develop a relationship with a local vet. Learn to be a keen observer. Know what a healthy animal looks like. Daily observation is your best early warning system. This connection is your most powerful diagnostic tool. Marketing is integral to farming. Sell directly to consumers. Farmers markets provide a low-cost entry point to a customer base. A market stall is your storefront. Tell your story and share your passion. Your story is your most powerful marketing tool. Consider a CSA program. It provides operating capital and guarantees a market. Selling directly from your farm builds trust and loyalty. Develop value-added products to increase profitability. Listen to your customers and create products that meet their needs. Value-added products diversify income streams, making your farm more resilient. The key is to create products that meet customer desires. Sustaining a farm for the long haul is the true measure of success. Long-term sustainability has three pillars: ecological, financial, and personal. Ecological sustainability is about improving your land over time. Financial sustainability means running your farm as a smart business. Keep meticulous records of expenses and income. Analyze what worked and what didn't. Personal sustainability is crucial. Farming is hard work, and burnout is a threat. Build a support network. Connect with other farmers. Create efficient systems on your farm. Take time off to rest and recharge. Reconnect with your why on the hardest days. This journey is a marathon, not a sprint. View challenges as learning opportunities. Stay curious, keep learning, and celebrate small victories. Plan well, stay motivated, and build a farm that will be your legacy.